Do 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 boop a doo.
Crunch.
Crunch. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Link's Awakening. How's everyone doing this evening? Hopefully pretty well. We have got for one we've got a pretty interesting setup because we've got multiple screens with multiple capture devices. But then also, we got these hooked back up, which is great. We haven't been able to use these with live streams in a while because I didn't have it like set up
Windows.
With the Streambox. And I took a good few hours today and I got everything worked out. So that's good. So this layout's great. This is how we'll be playing the entire thing, so you'll just have to squint real hard in the corner. Obviously, I'm joking. We're going to be doing this differently than we've done some other stuff on Twitch before. A few weeks ago we did
Brothers and
it was Brothers.
Short Hike.
Brothers was its own thing.
Yeah.
We're trying to learn and evolve and do things in such a way where oh hey, look at that. Also that GIF really slides up against the edge there. It's fine. We're trying to learn and adapt and find a good way to present game content, like long-form game content, like covering a whole game, on both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. And I think that we're figuring it out a little bit. So we're going to take a moment here at the beginning, go through alerts and clear out alerts, and then we'll get started on the game. And what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be treating this very much like a live Let's Play. Like, we're going to be taking breaks every 25 minutes. And every 25 minutes we'll be reading alerts, which means that we will be pausing alerts during the game itself. So that'll be something that's new. There won't be alerts going off during the game, which means that when you watch this later on YouTube, that there won't be
alerts throughout the thing.
That was like the one complaint that we've had with some stuff on YouTube from people that watch like VODs and stuff, is that they want to be able to just like focus into the gameplay. But we'll be archiving this on Twitch, so you'll be able to still catch the entirety. So I'm really trying to like balance this perfectly, and I think we have a pretty good system. TBH. 6 months from Austin Mazial. Hello, Grandma and Grandpa. Hope you guys are good. Oh, when Steven reads this, my last name is like Gazelle, but with an M. Thank you. I've struggled with that name for, I guess, 6 months. Mazel. It all makes sense now. Mazel. Well, hopefully the stream is a good one, and good luck. Thank you. Did that catch you off guard?
It did.
Sorry. There's an alert where he screams. And then you remember your favorite part of Zelda where he goes to a Waffle House? I got that one in there too.
Good.
10 months from Jolly Roger Gay. 10 months, 3 months for each Triforce piece, and then 1 month because Link exists. I tried. It's better than I would have done! Oh. Time for Link, time for Link. He's going to go and he's going to think. He's going to think real hard what to do. He's going to swing his sword really fast. He's going to hit people in the face and not the butt. He's going to find that girl. Do you know her name? No, you don't. What is it? It's a character. Her name's Marin. Marin? Malin. Marin. 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 Malin? Marin. It's Marin. With an R. Marin. If it was Malin, that'd be cool, because then I'd be like, hey, it's you. With an N at the end. That was a sad attempt, but I tried. That was 5,000 bits from Mr. Game Boy 18. It says, be me. Been wanting to play Link's Awakening, but doesn't have a Switch. Gets off work, buys a Switch, Link's Awakening, a Pro Controller, Breath of the Wild. I have never played this. Should I play with you guys? I'm worried I would be playing it for myself versus just following along. What do you think I should do? I think... if you want, you can join us, because it'll be really fun. But if you want, you can play it on your own. Maybe just play along. Or just play at the start. Play until it gets a little dark. If you're on the West Coast, because it's probably not sundown most. Ooh, that was not that good. But it's so hard! In all seriousness, like, the beginning of the game is like any Zelda game or most games, it's pretty straightforward. So you can follow along at the beginning, and if you want, you can follow along and be like, cool, I feel like I've got a good handle on things, and then I'm going to go, like, do my own thing and catch the VOD later. Because one of the things about it is that playing on your own time, you'll probably get through this pretty quick. It's not a terribly long game. It's like, I think 15 hours. Yeah, we had some fan art.
Yeah.
From Kiwi Scipio on Twitter just a minute ago, if the mods want to post that. It's very cute. And I think I have it set up where it'll actually show up. Probably. If it doesn't, then that's because I forgot. But this is basically off of a template of another thing, so it should probably function correctly. Probably. What is this picture? It's well, I just realized I can't just be like, it's on Twitter!
Give me a second.
Mal will post it so you have it. Because I realized I can't just be like, there's a picture on... No, there it is.
There it is.
It's magic. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm setting something up so I can do this easier next time for Brandon's sake.
I'll just be like, there's this picture on the internet. Could the mod post it? They'll be like, where is it? Like, the internet.
I did it. Okay, cool.
Come
I have
on,
that set up
internet.
now. I didn't have that set up before.
Troop Captain 97 gifts a sub to Burpee Boy. That's my alter ego. That's my stage name. That's my South Korean boy band name. Burpee Boy. It's me and 6 other guys. And we just burp. And that's it. But we look really attractive when we do it. We wear fashionable clothing. And we burp.
Okay.
We stan.
Are we ready?
We stan the burp. Are you
You gotta
ready?
pause.
I am. Pausing alerts. Beep boop boop pop pop boop boop boop. That's the sound that it makes, apparently. Switching back over to game. I need me a quickie. Oh man, okay. Should I let this one go?
Let that one go.
I should let this one go. It was at the buzzer. Troop Captain 97, 2033 bits. Here we go. She has a little hat. She has a little Link hat. Because it's Link's Awakening. If you want to check something, Jeff thinks you may have 2 input sources while you're going at once. I don't think so. Move your feet.
I'm moving my feet.
I don't think so. I'm gonna take a peek here.
Take a peek.
I'm gonna take a peek here. No, I don't. But I bet.
Yeah.
It does let me change. It does let me change the buffer size on the fly. Mm-hmm. And I just changed it. I made it 4 times bigger. And I don't know if that's the actual problem or not. It may not be the problem, but it might be the problem. I don't know.
There's more fan art.
Is there?
There is.
It's Santa. It's Santa.
Santa is the windfish.
There's a fan art from Hutaba.
I posted it in
Mal's
mod
on
chat.
it, so you guys can show that. It's Santa. Santa's here.
There's Santa.
Beautiful. Thank you, Hutaba. And this one is from Flamwise Song.
Mm-hmm.
Burpee Boys. We stand TRS, not BTS. I love it. I love that the sword is a microphone. It's amazing. Thank you. And then the other one is from Sapphire Becca. Oh, your phone is like gonna die.
I know.
And there's the one from Sapphire Becca. I can pull it up a little closer here. I got an acorn. Thank you, Becca. I appreciate it. We got 1,000 bits from Lana, who says, hashtag Team Soft Drop.
Team Soft Drop.
Let there be the softest of droppings. Oh, that's a thing that I should have thought out before I said with my mouth. And may all of your droppings be soft. And now that's on the internet. Okay. Well, story of my life. Lana, thank you. May all of your soups be dumpy. Or is it your dumps be soupy? Oh, Lord, that's worse. God, I need to stop. Lana, thank you for the bits. I've got to move on. It's only possible that I put feet in my mouth. Josh said, hey, cuties, did you all see the new Twitch updates coming soon? So much is changing. Well, the layout changed a little bit, and we got, like, accent colors. Otherwise, no, I know absolutely nothing. But if you want to tell me, I will learn. Because I do not keep up with Twitch at all. I just know... I know enough to hit the button that makes the internet happen. It goes live. That's it. That's all I know how to do.
Ann B. Walsh says, Josh Mallory was trying to describe birds with crests, and she said they had your hair. Actually, I heard that from Josh's mom when we met her. She was talking about those particular birds and saying they had Josh's little hair. Flippy-doo.
Josh's little hair.
The flippy-doo.
Josh's little hair.
Steven is laughing about Josh's little hair.
Josh's little hair. Little hair.
Little hair.
My name's Little Jep. I drive a little Jeep. I got the little hair. When I run fast, I go meep. Because the Roadrunner goes meep. I was thinking, what logically rhymes with Jeep?
Nothing.
The fact I came up with meep, I think should be applauded. That's good. He literally goes meep. In fact, that's the only thing that rhymes with Jeep. Cheap. No, cheap. No, but it has to be the same thing twice. Cheap would have worked too.
Keep.
In Mario, I kill cheaps. Like, that would have worked too.
Beep.
Ann says, is Tyler Wile Coyote?
Tom says beep.
Okay, beep. Yeah, okay, so I was like, there's only one thing! But it's actually, there's three things.
Josh says I'm weeping now.
I apologize to everyone.
How is it?
It's a donut.
It's a donut.
I mean, I like it, but like, God, so much sugar.
Yeah, a lot of sugar, especially that kind.
Yeah.
It's pure frosting inside.
Yeah, I know, it's loaded up with frosting.
Maybe you should stop eating Bismarcks. Josh says, now Steven, is that a Boston cream or whatever inferior icing-filled donut you might have picked? Yeah, it's a Bismarck. I had a Boston cream.
Come here and say that to my face, grandson.
Jess says, you can stop, Steven. You can save it.
I'm almost done.
You're done. Good. You want a napkin? Yeah. Josh is Boston cream for life. That's right, grandson.
I just don't like them.
I know.
I'm sorry. I wish I wasn't.
You like pudding, though. Why don't you like them?
No. I don't want pudding in my stuff. I'm putting on its own. That's all.
Here's your headset back.
It's like, you know, like, I like nuts. I don't want nuts in my stuff. Don't put nuts in my stuff. Just give me a pile of nuts. You put a little bowl of nuts in front of me, happy as a clam.
You want the...
None eating clam.
You want the hazelnuts downstairs?
No.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay, enough.
Sorry, there's only so much of that I can try and inherently like censor. Oh God. Oh, that one hurt. Oh. Like it one of them went like, yeah, and then stopped right here and was like, I'm about to unpause the alerts.
Yeah.
But I see an alert.
Uh-huh.
Normally this alert catches me off guard.
Uh-huh.
But I see it, and it's messing with my brain because it's like you get like a few alerts deep, and then you have to do a song, and I'm like, oh God, because normally it catches me off guard, and then my excuse is like, it was hard.
No, you do better when you're caught off guard.
And now it's sitting there, and it's like, dun dun. Do an impromptu song about Link getting donuts. Oh God. Okay. Well, first off, Jay Geek with 100 bits. Thank you, Jay. There's also a raid from Arizona. Thank you, Arizona, for bringing some folks over. Appreciate that. Keep up the arts. I like seeing that on Twitter. 500 bits from Troop Captain 97, who says the name of this episode had better be 3 Good. Yeah, it will. It absolutely will. I don't know how it could be anything other than.
Are you ready?
Mallory, I'm so scared.
Are you ready?
I'm so scared.
Are you ready?
Oh my God. How am I going to do this?
About Link getting donuts.
Donuts for Link, donuts for Link. What is he going to have to drink? He should have some milk real quick. He should have some because he's sick. He's real sick. He's spitting up phlegm across the land. He needs to put the milk down so he spits all over town. It gets real chunky and thick, and he can climb up the hill. That went a different direction than you thought.
Yeah.
The newest item in the next Legend of Zelda is milk. Because at some point Link gets sick, drinks the milk to increase the viscosity of his phlegm so he can build a ladder so he can climb up mountains.
Okay.
Game designer! Game designer! Game designer. Anyway, was it about donuts? Kind of. Kind of. Kind of. We got a sub from Chat demands an encore. Luke-a-lot, you are evil. Was I talking... Hold on. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, no! Link's got phlegm. Link's got phlegm. I said phlegm before. I'm going to say phlegm. I will rhyme phlegm with phlegm just to piss Mal off once again. Listen hard and listen close. Link has got a ghost. The ghost is... Oh, the song ends too soon. I don't do this often. Thomas is leaving. I don't do this often. Did it work? Did I hit it?
There it goes.
Ariel says, stop! One more time, one more time. One more chance to make a rhyme, because I started the song a little late, and that just isn't great. This time I will say phlegm. I'll say it once, and I'll say it again. Again, I say it just for Mal, and then she is such a pal to still go to bed at night and sleep next to me so tight and not punch me in the face. I probably deserve it, because I'm a disgrace. Whew, much better the second time. Luke-a-lot, thank you. To everyone else, I'm sorry. Phlegm songs. Phlegm songs. Is there...
Just wait.
What? Wah! Sorry, Steven in the chat. One more about Zelda going to a gas station to get some cigs and scratchers? Zelda, what you doing? Are you going over to the gas station? Yeah, I gotta go get a cig. Come on now. Is this a twig? This isn't a real cig, you see. I need a lot of tobacco for me. I need it to get down in my lungs deep. I need to have trouble with sleep. I need to get some scratchers too. Lotto for you. I'm gonna earn all the money, and then it'll be mine, honey. Oh my God, stop making me sing songs! Ah!
Get me some smokes.
Ah! You can't just make the words come out of my mouth. That one was okay. Sometimes it's really hard. Because the minute you say a word that doesn't have more than like 10 rhymes, your brain's like, crap. What do I even... And then you just can't. So then you're like, think about the next line. Steven's Lost Sanity, Part 2. Mr. Game Boy. Thank you. Now about chocolate. You guys can't do this.
Yes, they
Chocolate, it's for me. I eat a lot, then I have to pee. Why is that? I don't know. I thought it'd come out as dough, but it doesn't for some strange reason. I don't know. Any season. I'm eating chocolate, comes out the front, not the back end. There's a hunt going on by the doctors, you see, trying to figure out why I get the pee. Please stop doing this. I can't keep going.
What other gross bodily functions
I don't know. I'm
pick?
on that. Listen, it's very subconscious and you can't control it. Your brain is just like stuck in a particular spot and you're just there. So that's what's happening. And I can't listen. I have to pause alerts. I have to. I'm pausing them now. They're paused. Don't even try. I can't. Listen, yes, hashtag chocolate pee. They can wait till the next one. I gotta have time to recover. I only have so many brains in my head now, and then they leave. That's why it turns into chocolate pee. I don't know why. Oh Lord. Yeah, I see. I see stuff. Hi, camera. Hi, folks. There are some things here. Oh boy.
Are you ready?
There's 2 back-to-back.
Uh-huh.
There's 2 back-to-back.
Yeah.
There's 2 back-to-back. Sure. I'm concerned. I'm always very concerned.
I'm ready.
Thanks, Mal. Really appreciate it. So the first one is a song for soup dumps.
Soup dumplings.
Is that what that says from Lana?
Uh-huh. You ready?
No. I'm never ready for this. I just try hard. Here goes something. Soup dumps, yes. You put them, and they're best. Put them in your mouth real fast. Eat them now, come out your butt. If you have them, they're real good. They taste just like they should. Are they wet inside, you bet? Are they wet? Yes. They are wet. They're full of juice. You put them in, and it goes poof. I don't even have time to think because there's immediately one about the cats. I love Sagan, I love Kep. They are both real the best. I like one more than the other. Will I tell? No other. No one else will ever know which one's better and which one should go. Well, I don't know if I should tell which one should go straight to hell. The trick is, this is all a joke. I love them both equally, though. Fosdick says, 9 out of 10, not enough bodily functions. I love both of the cats equally. Kepler is objectively a better behaved animal. But I love them both equally. I love Kepler 16 times. And I love Sagan 16 times also. 245 bits from Georgia the Sophist. Georgia, thank you so much, and thanks for being here. No! No! Not again! I can't! Do one on how awesome TRG is. The runaway guys, where are they going? They fly all across the U.S., except mostly to Atlanta. They go to Atlanta, they record with Emil, they do it until he squeals, because he gets so excited about whatever he's shouting about. They're playing a game, they're playing it fast, and John's usually kicking butt. That actually was factually correct. Emil gets loud in recordings, and if it's a game that is competitive, John wins. I could have... I don't know how best to mention Tim. Tim passes gas. Very well. Sometimes too well. God, they're so scary when they come out of nowhere. Like, they're scary when you know they're coming, and they're also scary when it's... Ah! 100 bits from Konosuga. Thank you, Kona. Also 100... No. Now I'm torn. Now about Tom? Tom is great. Tom is great. And Tom is never late. On Steven and Friends, don't you know, he's always on time. Did I rhyme time with Friends? I think I did, so this will never end. Tom is great, and he wears glasses. He is always not as slow as molasses, because I already said he's really, really quick. And I've never called him Rick. Guys, you know at this point there are no brain cells left in my head. I can't keep doing it. Actual fact, Tom's name is not Rick. It's true. Oh my god. Like, they will get worse.
I'm using that as a stream alert, Tom says.
They will get worse. It's the only way they can't get better. Like, you only got like some brain. I can't even talk anymore. You can't. Also, I keep using glasses, and then my brain's just like, say asses. And I'm like, no, don't do that. So I have to think of, so then my brain was like, molasses. It was like, do that. But it just subconsciously, it's just like, glasses. And I'm like, but don't, because then the only thing in my head will be like, asses. It's true.
Again.
It's true. Yeah, and there's so many other words, but it's just like, that's like the high-level thought process. It's like, butts. And it's like, come on, brain. What's the other words? Butts. Molasses. I'm like, there, just run with that. And again, all of this is happening in the span of like milliseconds. Someone's like, butts. And I'm like, no.
Did you ever have any of your Coke?
Yes, it's almost gone. And earlier my brain was like, phlegm. And I'm like, good job. What rhymes with phlegm? Like, butts. Oh my god. Okay, Jesus Christ. I have to, okay. Zuni, thank you. There were 1,600 bits from Mr. Game Boy 18. Who said, sorry about starting the whole song montage, but honestly, it was 100% worth it. I almost died of laughter. I promise good. I won't send any more. Maybe we will see. You're fine. It's fun. It's just it's really hard. And like I said, it doesn't get better. That sound is my brain, by the way.
It's your last two brain cells.
They just jumped out the office building. That is my brain. And they're like, we're out. Good luck on your own. The next song will literally just be me mumbling butts. Don't do it. My body wants to cry and there's not enough energy left to make the tears, so it's just stuck in my head. All right, I think I did it.
I think you did it too.
I think I did it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Honestly, that's the best way. of dealing with that. Tired Psychopomp says, I'm crying at this point. I can't handle. Oh my god. Rylong says, butts. Butts, 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 and butts, 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 butts and butts, big old butts and smaller butts, butts over here and butts over there. I think I see butts everywhere. You wanted butts, you get butts. There ain't nothing here but the butts, butts.
Elksame just got here. Steven's on his last brain cell.
Real life view of Alxame. And close window. Someone send this to Lucagen. Well, Tom, that should be your raid thing. When you need
your raid
protection when people raid
John's
you.
Here.
John says, "Don't worry, I'll do that." That's free, by the way. If you need that, if anyone needs that for anything, that's yours.
Hi, John. I don't know how long you've been here or seen Steven slap happy.
John, I'm really glad you're here for that.
People
hi.
keep making Steven sing.
It's been, and I told them, I warned them, because the songs are getting progressively worse. I'm like, I can't do this. Yeah, my brain's gone. I told them, I said, the next one is just going to be the word butts. And Rylong 20 was like, that's my jam. And literally encouraged butts, butts, butts. And I was like, okay, all right. All right, get on the butt train. Is it John and Luca's anniversary?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry that's... Actually, no, this is great. This is great. John, this is... I dedicate this. So you will have
he says tomorrow, but yes.
An early anniversary gift. I dedicate this to you. John, I dedicate my butt to you. I don't do that often. I don't dedicate my particular butt to people. Very rarely.
Thank you for the butts, big fan.
Thank you. And hey, my butt goes out to you through the internet. Just today only, though. Sorry, you don't have access to my butt anytime. Just today. Makes it very hard to take advantage of this rare gift, as you are in another state, another country. I don't know where in the state of Canada. That's a shame, John. It's a real shame. This is a very rare opportunity. No! Anniversary song. Luca and John. Their marriage will last real long. They're the best, beat all the rest. We're putting them to the test. Can they survive when I offer my butt? I don't know, but I'm willing to guess they can. They can do it because John's a man. They're going to last real long. They're going to last forever. They're going to last forever. Oh, clever rhymes. My rhymes are clever. They sure are, Stephen. They sure are. Thanks, John. For what it's worth, the songs are generally better 4 hours ago. Sometimes they're just butts. Thanks. That's wonderful. Can we get that on screen?
Fossex, you can post that. I know you said you had it ready.
Can we get that on screen so people can see that?
Doodle made that.
This is from Doodle.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, do I have it set up for fan art? I do, right?
I think you do.
There's always a chance I'm like, maybe I don't. There it is. Is this a gravestone? Everything. Everything's a gravestone. What is a gravestone? Miserable pile of secrets. Was I supposed to immediately, like, play for Marin or something?
I don't know.
No, because she has to... Maybe I just have to physically get back here. Dan says, I'm sorry I messed everything up. Dan, we do have rules. Dan, you have to follow the rules. You're not supposed to backseat. Although, to be fair, eventually I would have just been like, chat, please tell me what to do. Because we probably would not have known. It's weird that that's a difference, but I guess it does make sense that... they did that, because there must be something that doesn't make sense. My guess is that you have to physically come back here with the ocarina and try to play it, or something. But maybe not. So I'm going to just ask.
Did you play for the walrus already?
I tried, yeah. You talked to her again, and she says she wants to go on a date at the beach. I just had to talk again? Oh my god. That's all I had to do, was just talk it. Don't play with my hair. Really? Really? Real? Okay. Well, it is what it is. Alerts are unpaused. I'm going to, off-screen, go do this, so we're at the same spot. So I'm just going to talk to her. And
you ready?
Like, I want to go to the beach.
You ready?
I want to go to the beach. For what?
You ready?
For what? Oh my god. Marin really likes singing, and now I do too. Thanks, Jay. Marin likes to sing. Marin likes to sing. Maybe one day she'll wear Link's ring, because Link is here to stay. He is not going anyway. He's going to stay on this island forever. When is he going to leave? I think never. Marin's singing, yeah, I'm sweet on you. I'd like to get together with you. And he's thinking, okay, we can do that, but only if you... Hold on. We're going to do that only if you want a cat. Sorry. That was what we call in the biz a delayed rhyme.
Oh.
It's also known in the biz as a destroyed song. Oh my god. Sorry. It's the first alert. The very first alert.
Are you ready?
When I unpause this, it's the very first alert. Oh no.
Are you ready?
It's, again, I think it's always worse when you know it's coming, because when it's just there, it's like, oh god, but when it's like an impending dread, like very quickly, like, oh no. Sing about your thoughts on fetch quests in games.
You ready?
Yeah. Sure. From Mr. Game Boy 18. When I think about fetch quests, I think fetch. I think that it makes me wretch. It's really awful. I hate doing it. It makes me think it's a pile of poop. Every time a game is like, please, I'm like, how about I squeeze you in the neck and hurt you, because I hate doing them. It's the worst. Like this song. That one was not good. That was not very good. I think it's because I was overcome with anger. Because I don't like fetch quests. I really don't. That was not very good. Soraka says you did your best, Steven. Thank you, Soraka. They can't all be winners. They can't all be winners. Surprisingly, the ones about Chocolate Pea seem to do just fine. Squeeze in the neck. That's choking, but with an attempt to rhyme the words. Because choking didn't. Of course, I don't know if I ended up rhyming them anyway. 900 bits from Wombat, because why not? And it just says, bow money. Bow money. Bow money.
Bow.
And Mao can finally get the bow.
I'm so excited.
Good.
Chess. Bow money.
Bow money.
Money for bow.
Money for bow. Yeah,
Bow.
Fozzik has the right idea. Fozzik's and Brandon.
There's a place in Charlotte that has bow.
That is 3.5 hours away.
I know.
But write it down, because next time, yes.
Okay.
It's just loaded. That's like the new thing. We went to China, and I was like, bows? Bow? That's what I want. Anyway. Wombat, because why not? Thank you for the
Fossix
bow
has bow
/ bow
at their
money.
house.
Yeah, but then we have to go to Fossix's house, and that seems harder than going to Charlotte. Raisin Bao at Waffle Bao. Bao House actually would have made more sense, probably, instead of Waffle Bao. Waffle Bao. I would eat a Waffle Bao. I don't know what that would look like.
There's a restaurant in Charleston called Bao, but they don't serve it. Right?
Rude?
And I found out there's different types. Like, there's different wrappers.
Honestly, there's... And, like, for anyone who has... like family in China or Chinese roots and they know all this stuff, like this is like, of course. But for me, I don't have any of that. I don't know any of that. So like when we were in China, quick diversion. When we were in China, we went to a bao place and it was
dim sum.
A dim sum place, but it was the soup.
Yes.
I called them soupy dumps.
Yes.
Because they're little dumplings and they're full of soup.
Xiaolong bao.
Xiaolong bao. And they had dessert ones. And they're full of chocolate. And it's great. And if you're thinking, I want to eat a dumpling full of chocolate, yes, you do. Correct. You want to do that. So
the kind
find out how to do that and do it.
See, sometimes like I've watched videos for recipes.
Sorry, Existential Joker said chocolate dumps. Yeah, actually. Proceed.
I've been watching recipes on how to make them, and like I watched one and it looked perfect. It had the fluffy dough.
Yep.
Those are the kind I like. Char si bao. I'm not sure how to actually pronounce that, but it's basically barbecue chicken with fluffy wrapping. But sometimes they're more like a gyoza wrapper. And I like it when it's the fluffy
You like it fluffy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a shame that the closest bao restaurant we have is that far away. I mean, like, you know, Myrtle Beach is not exactly the center of culture. It's more of like, we have 2 Golden Corrals. Long sigh. But hey, you know, next time.
Yeah.
Next time we're there for sure. 1,400 bits for Mike, who is giving you bow money as well. Or, as we've decided, all of those bits are for bao. We're going to find a place to eat bao. I love that as I'm talking about bao, we get the Taco Bell alert. Bao, Taco Bell. I mean, really, if you take a burrito and instead of having it cylindrical, you scoop it up like a little...
And pleat the top?
What's the little knapsack that the hobos carry?
Like a handkerchief?
No, it has a name. It's a hobo sack, but it's got a real name. Bindle! Thank you, Buenasaur.
I'd forgotten that word.
Bindle. It's called a bindle. It's not called a hobo sack. It can be, but it's called a bindle. Yeah, you just undo a burrito, and you do it up like a bindle, and that's not bao. But it's as close as we can get without driving almost 4 hours. I think, actually, that's a secret menu item, by the way, at Taco Bell. Just order a burrito, and instead of asking for it animal style, say, can I get that in a hobo sack? You'll be asked to leave. 303 bits from Game Boy 18. I give a specific amount because I had 6666 as a total.
Don't move.
And now...
No, you still got it. Stop moving.
It wasn't causing me any grief.
It's very long. I thought it was like one of my hairs stuck. I think it's gone.
Is this your card? Did you get it?
Yeah, I think so.
Right? Sudden concern over nothing.
It was like across your whole eye.
You thought it was
I thought
a hair?
was a longer hair.
Is it an eyelash?
No.
Oh, it was a
longer
hair.
than that.
It might have been my one eyelash that just waves to people as they go by. Another 1962 came from Jay Geek, who says, a bit late, but the Taco Bell run. I am kind of hungry.
I am kind of hungry too. But we have the charcuterie board and cheese.
Oh no.
I know.
But we have... Actually, I do have some tortillas.
You do.
I could make my own bao.
We don't have any filling.
I've got at least one white fudge Oreo left. If I put a white fudge Oreo into a tortilla and I wrap it up, it deep fry it. That's way too much work. I'm just talking about wrapping it up. It gets close. Dan says I'll be over in 5 minutes. What's funny is that I can't tell if that's in regards to a Taco Bell run or in regards to
Deep fried
Dan.
single Oreo.
I'll put a white fudge Oreo in a tortilla, and you can just eat it. And he's like, I'm there. What madness.
He
Jay,
says both.
that's the correct answer, by the way. I think I know we're a little over time. I think we're actually going to record one more episode.
Okay.
If that's okay with the viewers, if that's okay with mods, if we just do one more, because we know kind of where to go. If we could just do another little one.
Yeah, that's fine with me. You didn't ask
Fossil
me.
size. No, don't say. It's fine, Thomas. Just because we did 4 today, which we've been doing 4 each week. I'm hoping to do one more, and the viewership's actually about the same as it's been. So if you guys don't mind, we'll do one more after we get through these alerts. And then I will eat a white fudge Oreo in a tortilla. Remind me. Don't let me end the stream without doing it. But I'll do it. I'm not going to deep fry it. That's way too much effort.
Oh, yeah.
It's way too much effort.
Time for Oreo.
It is time for Oreo.
I'm hungry.
I mean, we have real food.
I know.
It's Peggy!
Peggy's here.
2033 bets from Jam Eepler. Happy birthday to Peggy. Happy birthday to Peggy. Happy birthday to Peggy. She is literally behind you right now and watching you. Happy birthday to Peggy. It is actually, well, in several minutes.
12 minutes.
Yeah, in 12 minutes. It will be Peggy's birthday. It was a year ago tomorrow that we did Extra Life. Extra Life normally falls at the beginning of November. So last year's was a little weird that it was at the beginning of October. But it'll be a year. All right, I'm going to go... Yeah, I'll be right back.
I wish I could have one, but there's only one.
If you say it like that, it makes it sound like I'm awful.
No, I don't need anything.
But we are going to have a cheese.
Yeah. I should not eat. Okay. Bring Sagan. Sagan! Steven, Chad is saying that the reason Peggy's birthday is tomorrow is because the GameCube date was so wrong. Was it on October 5th? Someone will be able to tell. When was Extra Life last year, then? Yeah, Steven, it was November. It's just Peggy's birthday from the GameCube. Yeah. Yeah, Extra Life was 11/3/18.
Well, that makes more sense, at least, because I was like, huh, it is kind of
Can I bow fold it?
You have to show them what we have.
It's a white fudge Oreo on a tortilla.
I'm sorry in advance. This is the saddest thing I've ever done to both a tortilla and a white fudge Oreo. By the way, Jam, thank you for the bits. And yeah, I thought it was well, I mean, it's still Peggy's birthday.
Yeah.
It's just, not Extra Life's birthday. We also have 10 months resub from Quinn Quinzel, who says, I have to be at work for 5 a.m. and I live in Connecticut, so yes, I'm on EST, but this was totally worth staying up for. Well, thank you. And I hope that I can... Oh my god. And I hope that I can make the end of your evening wonderful by consuming this custom bow. That's what this is. This is going to be a lot of
Sagan.
this.
The new hit snack. I have a small corner.
Please. It's like the Oreo and the fudge. And you're like, oh yeah, it's a cookie. And then in addition to eating it, you're chewing a whole lot of tortilla. It's like you're eating... It's like while someone was giving you a cookie, like a tortilla escaped into your mouth. And you're like, why are you here, tortilla? And the tortilla's like, I don't know. It's not my fault. It's so much tortilla.
Don't worry. Not if you're okay. No, okay. Okay. Fry the tortilla first next time. That's what I thought he should do, Extension Joker. I thought we should deep fry it. Or chocolate syrup in it.
It's obviously not bad.
Yeah.
It's just like... There's so much tortilla. Have you ever taken like a whole tortilla and just like shoved it in your mouth? It's fine. But you're like, man, this is a lot of tortilla. And people are also like, yeah, I have done that. Good. I've also been there. I feel like that was a part of a memorable moment in a GTA where Alex was talking about how he would just eat tortillas. And like me and Taylor and Dan were like, what? He's like, you know, you just eat them.
Sagan.
And I'm like with nothing on them? And he's like, yeah. Yeah, people know. It's a Californian tradition. We've never raided Patty.
We haven't?
I don't think so. I don't believe we've ever raided Patty. So that's what we'll do.
Okay.
We'll raid Patty. Is his username just Patty? I think it's just Patty. Like, if I do raid Patty, it'll work. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Was he playing? I don't know. Risk of Rain 2. I don't know what that is. Go. He usually has terrible hours. Terrible hours. And because of that, he'll probably be up a while. So
What's
if you're
the raid
planning on being,
message?
if you're planning on being up, something nice. Stephen the Thief.
Taco Bell.
That's less nice. I was thinking something like, because we haven't talked to Patty in a while. We haven't talked to Patrick. We got. This is also we're sending like a greeting.
Yeah.
Rubbings. There's a lot of good options here.
There are.
3 good is also good. How about the rubbings? Rubbings for Patty. We'll just do rubbings. Rubbings. We'll just do rubbings.
Okay.
And someone... Oh my god. Tortilla Oreo song? What do you get when you got a tortilla? Don't know? Well, let me tell you. You need a cookie too. Put it in. It's just for you. You put it in and swish it all up. Make it look like a bow. It'll fit in a cup. Drink it down. Don't put any liquid or it'll turn brown. It's not very good. It's not very great. But if you do it, you won't stay up late because it'll put you straight to sleep because you got a stomach ache all week.
That wasn't terrible.
That better, but that was not awful. That wasn't the worst. That wasn't the worst. That wasn't the best. All things in balance. There's a raid a dropping. We don't have countermeasures, so I just sing a little ditty. There's a rain dropping. It's a dropping like it's hot. That's a Snoop Dogg song, actually. He doesn't sing it like that, because that would be ridiculous. Sab Irene is here with a party of 22. When the pimps are in the crib, drop it like it's hot.
Should I go get some cake?
What?
Cake.
No. No. Thomas says this is the worst. I'm hurt. 1,000 bits from Bearlink, who says, I understand why you stole the bow, Stephen. Crime comes from need. John...
Oh, let's hear this.
Jean Valjean
Good.
is here for you. Because I figured it's probably not Jean. So it's John. And if it's John, then it's got to be Valjean. So Jean Valjean. I did it. 3 good. 3 good. Bearlink, thank you. And yeah.
Do you know what Jean Valjean is from?
No, not at all. Is that like Hamlet?
I mean, that's not bad. It's a musical.
Is it Shakespeare?
No.
Shakespeare probably wouldn't have named a character Jean Valjean. That seems a little strange.
It's Les Mis. Rabla.
Is that like Cats? But like with humans?
Set in the French Revolution.
Les Miserables, which means the Miserables. Which one is that?
Do you remember the painting of the French lady with the French flag, and she's going over the hill and there's people? Liberty leading the people. It's the French painting. She has the flag and bare chest. And it's French Revolution?
No.
Okay.
I do remember the Neptune on a shell.
Not even close.
Have you ever played Toe Jam and Earl? It's a game about aliens on a golf course. Anyway, Bearlink, thank you for 1,000 bits. I watched The Producers.
Yeah, I know. I made you watch The Producers.
I don't remember it. It was about a small man and a larger man, and they put on a show, I think.
That's pretty close.
Thanks. Everyone is mad. Everyone is so mad.
This is the painting.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
The musical is basically that.
Oh, so it's about the French Revolution.
Yes!
But why is it called the Miserable?
Because they're miserable and they want to overthrow the aristocracy.
Okay. I get it. And it's a musical.
Yes.
So it's like Cats. $500 bits from Jam Meepler says, time for Thomas to give Steven another reading list. Well, Thomas isn't still here, right? Because he might be mad again. I made him so mad earlier when I was like, you don't have to bomb the Stalfos. And then everyone was like, you have to bomb the Stalfos. And Tom's like, you have to bomb the Stalfos. And Thomas is like, I'm going to bed. Listen. Audrey says, Steven, have you seen Cats? No. But there is an episode of Hey Arnold where Helga and her father bond over a parody of the Cats musical, and it's called Rats. And they're like, we're rats. We live in sewers, love in sewers. We're rats. And I love her, and he loves me, and darn it, she loves me. Oh, rats. So, like, that's what I know. So I just assume in real life, it's like they're, instead of rats, they're cats, and it's people instead of a thing. But have I ever seen Cats? No. Do I know anything about Cats? No. I mean, like our Cats, but like not the musical. No, not even a little bit. Not even a small bit, actually. I'm sorry. In fact, the only musical I've seen is Chicago a musical?
Yes.
Did I watch that with you?
Yes.
Is that about...
The Producers is a musical, too.
Is Chicago the one where the ladies kill all the men?
I mean, there's the song where they're in prison and it's all the ladies singing about how they killed the men.
Is one of them Cruella de Vil? Is there a...
And you saw Victor Victoria.
Victor Victoria.
That was one of Lindsay's movies on movie night.
I remember a bar in the movie at the very beginning. Anyway.
Hey, there's some ballets I want to watch, by the way.
I'm sorry. Here's the thing. I probably haven't seen it, whatever it is. If I have seen it, if it's been longer than 6 days, I probably don't remember it. And the amount of time from 6 days to present, it like exponentially increases in fogginess for me. So it's going to get like wild. Who knows? So...
You want to watch some ballets with me? There's 2 I want to watch.
I mean, no. I mean, not...
I'll watch them alone.
I mean, not really. I don't really care much for musicals.
It's a ballet! I want to see 2 ballets.
Is there talking?
It's a ballet.
I don't know what that answer means. That's why I asked. Is there talking or
no,
do they... Okay, so they just dance.
It's just dancing. But there is pantomiming.
I watched Black Swan. I would watch it, I guess, but it's like, Is it long?
No.
Is it like an hour?
No. It's like 2. That's not
That's
long.
not the right answer. I would try it. I don't think I would like it. I don't think, listen, because I know that there's like theater and dancing people that want to stab me. Listen, I come from a different world. Everything that I went to school for, everything that goes within my head, every time I watch a movie, it is analyzed completely from the perspective of a film major. So, like, I want to watch, like, a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you're watching... There's a story still. And a plot.
But it's on a stage, right?
Yeah, it's a ballet.
Okay.
I want to see the Alice in Wonderland ballet.
Piscean Dragon says, you're such a musical person, though. All you do is sing.
I know, right?
I do a lot of that. Let me finish these alerts. We should probably... Jessa, stages are offensive to film majors, apparently. Listen, it's just everyone's got a thing they like. And, like, if I'm watching... I'm just envisioning watching a ballet. It's the same thing as watching a theater show. It's not that the people that are doing it aren't talented. And I like that they're doing the thing. But my entire thought process is, like, how to frame the camera. And, like, how to cut. And how to build tension through music. And all of these different things. And, like, some of it, yes, is in theater. But a lot of that is not. And that's why I'm like, well, I want to watch, like, a movie. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Just watch Alice in Wonderland with me.
And like Bearlink says, to be fair, as a stage major, I prefer it over film. It's preference. It's like, it's everything my entire life has been about. So of course I would be more interested in watching a film that there's a cinematographer deciding exactly what is going to be shown. And, like, things are going to have different meanings because of how they're placed. And, like, that all transforms into stage, too. Where things are probably mean a thing. I just don't know anything about it. You know what I mean? Anyway, I would watch a ballet.
Okay.
I need to watch more movies. 500 bits from Quinn Quinzel. It says, last week I was working on finishing 2 monogram towels during stream. This week I'm working on crocheting trick-or-treat pillows. Always grateful for the entertainment while I'm crocheting. Glad to provide it. Hope I haven't provided too much heartbreak. Chess said the 20 minutes have been great for anyone tuning in, browsing the Link's Awakening tag on Twitch. It's true. It's true. Oh, Fangamer! Fangamer's rating.
Hi, Fangamer.
Fangamer's rating with a party of 19. Thanks, Fangamer. We're playing Link's Awakening. Listen, we've had a long, important discussion. We're taking a break between this and the next episode, and we've had a long, important discussion about theater and musicals and cinema. We're having it's a conversation. It's a conversation. And it has nothing to do with me, like, being anti something.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I got a preference, and it's to watch. My issue is that I don't watch enough movies. You know what I mean? Brandon says, and lucky for you, Fangamer, we just finished. All right. Let's get back to it. Let me finish up these. We got, I think, 3 alerts here. And then we'll get back to playing the game. I promise. We got to move on to Dungeon 6.
Dungeon 6.
500 bits from Barrelink says, sure, Steven, it's like cats. Former Jean Valjean. I don't know what Jean Valjean is. And I'll never know.
Don't worry
it's
about
a
it.
character
Maybe
from
we'll
Hamlet.
watch Les Mis, because I want to see the movie version.
1,000 bits from Jam Meepler, who says, Steven, you did go to art school, right? I did. I know a lot about art.
A lot.
A lot about certain aspects of art. Very
Keaton Kid.
specific.
Yes, they made it into a ballet, and you need
Very
to watch
specific.
the caterpillars dance. It's great.
500 bits from Troop Captain 97 says, Alice in Wonderland Ballet is good, but it can't beat Wizard of Oz on ice. There's so many things I don't know about. So many things. 1,000 bits from Barrelink, who says, I do band, choral arts, and theater. I love words and no words. Preference is underappreciated these days. Firelord love. I love many aspects of art, but I do have a favorite.
Film.
Yes, and music. But I was never exposed to, like, ballet and theater. Ever. So
We
in
don't
musicals,
really have anything here.
we did not watch musicals growing up. That never happened. What we did watch was Stephen King movies. And my parents would scare me with Tales of the Crypt. They would literally turn it on. Jess says film and music, but God no to film and music. Man, when you say it like that, it sounds weird, but you're not actually wrong. I'm done. It's fine. We will watch something at some point. Oh, Emil says, I really love this concept. You'd never know this wasn't an outright produced series. A lot of archives suck because they're nothing but chat interactions you can't see. Yeah, we've really been trying to figure out the correct way for us to do this.
Yeah.
This is like further experimentation, basically. And the idea of doing live content, it's actually kind of nice. And Tom brought this up earlier, but like normally if you would record a batch of episodes for, a series, and there's something that you're not quite sure of, but it's not like something that's so imperative you need to look it up, that you're like, oh, I'm gonna say this thing. And then of course the comments are like, that's wrong, but you can't get back to it for like several episodes. And it's really nice in a stream environment because the chat will be like, actually, that's wrong. And then you can address it either immediately or you can address it the following episode. And that's really nice. So there's some pros and cons. But we're still doing like produced stuff also.
Yeah.
Because Sunshine is dropping tomorrow, and
Sunshine comes out tomorrow.
That's not live. And you're
need
welcome.
to at least watch
you're welcome, everyone.
2 episodes because
you're welcome, because that would be there. There would be a lot of swearing. Man, Sunshine's hard. God.
When you've never played it, it's so hard.
Yeah, it's
so hard.
It's a little rough. It's a little rough. It's a little rough.
I wanted to cry after that first episode. I was
rough.
like, we're starting this?
I did have to console Mal. I was like, listen, I promise you it gets better, and a lot of the struggle is just you need to become familiar with the controls. And then she did, and then it got better.
Yeah.
It got better. Anyway, I was reading Bear Link's subscriptions. So Wiz Robes, and again, we're going to have to fight them again, I guarantee you. Jean Valjean, no one has explained this yet to me.
Don't worry about it.
I won't. It starts too many arguments. Javert? Cosette? Eponine? Marius? And Jolras? I think I'm disappointing a lot of people.
You got two.
Which ones did I get right? It sounds like I did bad. It sounds like I did bad. Javert. Yahweh. Ha! How about Yahweh? Yahweh, let me think different for a sec. Yahweh. Kosei. Eponine. Mariu. Enjolras.
The movie is set in France.
So I was right.
Or the musical is set in France.
So I was right. I did better that time because I had made them French. I said them French. A little French. I understand a little French.
My cheeks hurt.
I'm sorry. Did I do that to you?
Yes.
Troop Captain 97 gifted a sub to, and I'm Javert. I'm Javert 1. I don't know who these characters are. Scuba says, can you speak France? Oh, I can speak a little France. I've been known to be Paris once or twice in my life.
Once.
Oh, that's fine.
Did they teach you any French before you went to France?
No!
Okay.
Where?
Not even like...
Where would I get that?
Thank you?
No. C'est la... Nope. Hold on. Merci.
I mean, yeah.
Merci beaucoup.
Beaucoup.
Is that like thank you and thank you very much?
Yes.
Is beaucoup just...
Nice try.
Just c'est la nope. Yeah, I don't know any French. And my Spanish is lacking. If I was reading a Spanish document, I could probably figure out what it meant. But that'd be about it. The Spanish restaurant, I would probably point.
3 good.
300 bits. 300 bits from Aslana123 who says, just wanted to inform Steven that there are, in fact, multiple movie versions of... How do you say that?
Les Miserables?
Les Miserables? And people call it Les Mis?
Yes.
What did I say? I said Les, right? Or I said less?
You said less.
I wasn't really sure if it was Les or less. So I was like, Les Miserables. Anyway, I would watch a movie. That's fine. It's not about the story. Good? Less miserables. I hope by the end of the movie they're less miserable.
Yeah, they're much less miserable. The new one's good. People are saying yes. Someone said it's eh. New one got some Oscars.
Well, you know.
I saw that. That's one of them I've actually seen, like, on stage. I haven't seen a lot because we didn't have any theaters.
Okay.
Performing theaters. But then we got one, and I saw Les Mis. Well,
at some point, I'm trying to... I told you my ultimate goal, right?
Your ultimate goal?
I told you my ultimate goal. You remember?
I know your ultimate goal.
No, what is it? Do you remember it?
To get caught up on everything so you can watch a movie a day.
That's a life goal, though. That's like not a... Steven's going to get to that next month. That's like Steven might die before that ever happens, but that would be awesome. If every night at dinner I was done with work, and at dinner we started a film, and then the film like, ended. Like, we watched it.
Uh-huh.
I would love that. Caruso has so much faith in me by saying, that'll never happen. My heart is touched and disappointed. 500 bits from Bearlink, who says, Yaver, Eponine, Marius, Angelos, Ross, Cosette. Did I still get it wrong, or did I got it pretty close? I did okay?
You did all right.
No one has told me where they're... Is that they're the ones that from Les Mis?
Yes, they are characters in the musical.
They're the Les Miserables? Okay. Just checking, because like I'm still on the Shakespeare thing. I'm like, so were they? Which ones were they?
I'm still giggling over. Yes, they're much less miserable.
I didn't know if we were on Cats. I thought these were the names of the cats. And I'm like, there's some...
We've been talking about Les Mis for an hour.
We talked about Cats for a long time.
No one else did, just you.
We talked about Cats. We had a conversation about Cats. Look, Les Mis was written by the guy who also did Cats. There's probably a crossover thing. Like when universes... when they put Spider-Man in the Superman hero movie. The Marvel... Avengers.
People are backing me up about how
when they put Spider-Man into
Cats.
When they put Spider-Man in the thing, and Sony was like, "Don't." I heard it on the news. I've never seen a Marvel film, so that's another. I've already angered one group of people, so let's not probably anger the other group of people. At some point, I've been told I need to watch Iron Man, so I'm going to get around to that. Again, that's why we gotta watch the films. The Mist is a great film, though. I highly recommend The Mist. Troop Captain gifted a sub to Merci Goku.
That's a good username.
Thanks. And also a sub to Alonz E. Alonzo.
Nice try.
Alonz E. Alonzo. Alonzo. Alonz. Isn't that what Doctor Who said?
Allons-y.
I don't know what it means. I don't know what...
Let's go.
In what context it said. Let's go. Oh, Dora the Explorer says that. I'm trying to remember what the song is. All I can think of is Swipe or No Swiping, but there's a part of Dora the Explorer where it's... Oh, it's Vominos! Jesus Christ. Vominos! Let's go! Do-to-Dora, 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 Swipe or No Swiping, Swipe or No Swiping. Aw, man! Fun fact, that doesn't work in real life. If a thief breaks into your house, you can't just be like, thief no stealing, because he'll shoot you.
My cheeks hurt so bad.
Because it's like, how does he know Dora the Explorer? I'm cultured! That's why! We got 1,000 bits from Mr. Gameboy 18, who says, I have a song locked and loaded, just trying to think of a good topic. Chat any ideas at me so I can see it better. And that's from Mr. Gameboy 18. A song locked and loaded. Oh no. Just, think before you... My heart. Oh no. Alright, back to camera. Oh god. As soon as I hit this button.
Are you ready?
Oh... No! No, I'm not ready.
Self-rubbings in a dungeon or Crazy Tracy rubbings. This ought to be good, and yes, I did wait until you paused. That was 5,069 nice bits from Mr. Gameboy 18.
Sure. Oh my god. Okay. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
I know a girl and her name's Tracy, and she is just a little bit crazy. Go into her hut and give her some money, and she will rub you just a little funny. It feels really good, it feels really fine, but I can't do much because it'll cross a line. Can't talk too much about this thing because it talks about too much. I'm trying not to say the word penis. Got 1,000 bits from Dragonly, who says, hello, Stephen and Mao. It's Dragonly, pronounced Dragonly, like an adjective. Just wanted to say that I love everything you guys do, and these streams are the perfect end to the week. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, that's actually one of the advantages of doing something on Friday night, too.
Yeah.
It's like, people get to wind down. They're like, I made it. I made it through the work week. And that's one of the reasons I like it. And even after Link's Awakening ends, Mao and I are going to try very hard to continue to commit to weekly streams on Friday evenings. Obviously, they won't be Link's Awakening forever because we will eventually beat the game and don't want to go through it like multiple times. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Got 100 bits from Happy Wolf. Happy Wolf 09. I got 1,000 bits from Romulus Magnus, who says, have 1,000 bits. Really enjoying the stream so far.
Glad.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. We try. Oh, no.
Like I said, are you ready?
What? Cheating murder thief. I'm a thief. I went and stole the boat, you see, because I needed it. Didn't have enough stupid money. I also did a little murder on a chicken. I didn't hurt her. I just sprinkled some powder. And then the flowers grew out of her head. She caught on fire and then she was dead. I feel bad, but that's just the way it goes. Why did you use a jingle bell?
I don't know.
I was not prepared for that.
Thomas, I'm trying to be on top.
Wow, Thomas. Wow. calling out Mal's rhythm.
Is it delayed in my head?
I don't know.
Oh.
You mean the song?
Yeah.
Well, of course not. How would I be able to sing the
Okay.
lyrics? Tom says, I'm calling out everyone.
Picking
I'm
first.
gonna be honest. And I hate to do this because it's live.
Uh-huh.
But I don't have a choice.
What?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Sorry. I do. Welcome to my life. Anyway, just take a minute.
Okay.
Give me like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bye. Picking a song topic. How about cookies? I'll just come back with one more heart. Teeth is a good topic. Yeah, Tom's right. Teeth is a good topic.
Oh, goodness.
Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Are you ready?
Are there songs? Oh my god, there's songs! Holy crap!
Yeah.
Ah! Oh no, my heart. Okay. Keyboard.
Keyboard need charged?
No, you know what it is?
Huh.
Good old Logitech. It has to be literally a clear shot from here to the thing.
Oh, and the monitor's in the way?
And the monitor in the way is enough for it to be like blurp. For whatever reason. Oh my god. There's 3.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you see this? I can't even. The mouse isn't even moving. Oh, there it went. Good quality
3
keyboard.
good. Missing no leader says.
Oh my god.
You want to prepare yourself?
I mean, no prepare, just click.
Okay.
Chaz, you come here. You come here and sing a song. Oh my god. That's 1,000 bits from Mr. Game Boy 18, who says, 1 was 1,000. So you win this time. No song for you. Well, somehow I feel like that might not last.
Are you ready? You ready?
No.
You got this.
No.
You're
This
good.
is 5,000 bits coming up from Coffee Perrine. Sing about how much you loved Wart's song. Wart, he's a frog in a pond. He sings some songs all day long. He's got 2 little frogs with him. Who are they? We don't know. We could have met them if they would have introduced themselves like proper beings, but they didn't because they are a little stinky, you see, because they live in the swamp. That's what they do. They kind of rot when they live there so long because they got mud up in their thongs. That took an unexpected twist at the end. I'm not sure why my brain decided thong. but now canonically, Wart lives with 2 smaller frogs who have thongs, which actually might explain the situation there. Are there more? There's more. They're coming fast. They're coming fast. Coffee, thank you for the bits. I have to prepare. My mouse doesn't even work. Quality hardware. What is this one?
Airlink.
Give me a song about the Mr. Saturns. Mr. Saturns, boing zoom. What do? They spell your zoom, because if you give them a machete or a gun, they're going to really have some fun. They look sweet and they look fine, but guess what? They cross that line. They'll take you into their little spot and they'll drown you, and then they'll laugh. So last spawn laugh. And they're crazy! My brain was like...
Is that what the hot spring is?
Yeah, that's why it's pink, because they drowned people there. Also, my brain literally rhymed spa with, or laugh with spa. And then only after my... Wow! Already? Cookies that have teeth. Cookies, when they have some teeth, those are not safe to eat. Chocolate chips are what you need. You don't need to get some stuff from weeds, reaching down into the grass and picking stuff up from that has mass. You need to... Oh, no. I'll actually do this one again. You can't have them that close together. I can't even think. I'm gonna redo that one after I have a minute. Christ. Anyway, the other 5,000 bits was from Bearlink, who asked about the Mr. Saturn song. That one went okay, besides rhyming spa and laugh together. I just need to be a breather. The two were real close together. I didn't think it was going to happen like that. All right. I'll hit it again. This is from Mr. Game Boy 18. Cookies that have teeth. Chosen by Mal?
When you were in the bathroom, I was told to pick a song topic. And I said cookies, and Tom said teeth. And I said, yeah, teeth would be good.
Mallory, why... Cookies are great and cookies are fine. They go down like fine wine. But you know one thing that ain't real neat? When your cookies have gosh darn teeth. You should not eat cookies like that. Those should be thrown in the trash. Why do they have teeth in the first place? Where did you get them? Some unforsaken place? I rhymed place to place. You know what? I tried. And if you ask for 3 songs in a row, they're not going to get...
better.
They're not... The breather helped a little bit, but it's not going to be great. I like how people are like, okay, yeah, okay, that's like a 3.5 out of 5. Mr. Gameboy says, I think they get better. Lest we not forget, one of the songs was butts, 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 big old butts and small old butts, everybody everywhere, butts, butts, butts. Mr. Gameboy, what's your point? 8 out of 10, not enough butts. 7.8 out of 10, IGN. Not enough butts. Anyway, Mr. Gameboy, thank you for the bits. Also, cookies with teeth is odd.
Yeah.
It's very, very odd.
Now I want cookies.
Well, you're getting teeth.
Fresh, homemade...
You're getting teeth, so...
chocolate chip cookies.
Just let that sink in.
Fresh out of the oven.
4 months up from Tricanthia, who says, my work schedule has been inconsistent, but thankfully my Fridays are almost always free. Love these late streams so much! What? No! A song about how many more hearts Mal has. Mal has heart, Mal has heart. All I have is a big old fart, because every time I walk through the plains, Mal's like, hey, this thing is great. Look, I found a piece of heart. And I'm like, oh, I just found a chart. I'm digging holes looking for stuff. You got things coming all out your cuffs, all out your shirt here and there. I'm looking everywhere. I can't find things because Switch got quality of life, and that's good for you, but not for me. That actually at the end was just anger. I'm so glad. Also, I said shart. Yeah, yikes. PG-13. I told you, like, the longer they go, they're gonna get vulgar. I'm trying to like, because there's so many times I'm like, oh, that's a word, and it's like, well, don't use that one. 616 bits from Mr. Gameboy, who says, Mal, the next song that goes through from me, I want you to pick the topic. If you want, you can pick now, and I'll put in the message. I'll send it later when Steven least expects it. I'm just reading, like, this is like the murder weapon. Also, recently, I got a hold of lemon Kit Kats. They were so good. What would you say is your favorite Kit Kat? You already answered that?
I didn't answer all of that. I just picked the song.
Okay. So what is your favorite
Kit Kat?
Sake. Fossix. No.
My dad liked the sake.
Of course he did.
I liked the butter one, and I liked the raspberry pistachio. Was it?
Yeah. It had little crunchy tops.
Yes.
Those were good.
And I also really liked the 3 volcanic rare chocolate ones. Do you remember those?
Yeah, and those were good.
Those were amazing.
My favorite, the ones that came from Canada were good. The espresso one was really good.
Yeah, that was good. That's always good.
I really like the espresso one. Beyond that,
the butter one tasted like frosting.
there was some good ones that we had with like all the Japanese stuff. But now it's been a long time ago. And the ones that stick out the most in my mind are the ones that hurt me the most! It is a competition and Mao is winning. Mao is winning. Mao is winning. The longer these songs go on, I'll soon be sinning because I'm thinking of bad words that come to my brain. I want to say stuff and not sound insane, but the thing is, I just want to say ass. I want to say damn and something like that, and I can't because I'm trying to keep it clean and it's really, really hard. I'm starting to get mean because you keep finding stuff and it makes me really binding. The last one doesn't count. Anyway, I warned you. Be careful. Be careful. It's all downhill from here.
Justin, you were just warned.
He'll ban me from my channel. He'll do it.
Can he?
I don't know. Chaz has so much control. Chaz is like admin status on so many things. I don't even know. He could probably make things move around in the room. I don't know. If he says I've been warned, I have to be careful. Luke a lot, resubscribe. I don't know what that was. I think it was a hiccup burp. Let me try that again. Steven dies on stream. I'm going to try not to.
Don't worry, I'm certified in CPR.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm. I was. It only lasts like 3 years.
But you don't forget how to do it.
No.
It's not like you would not do it on me. It's not you'd be like, oh, I'm not certified. I would just lay here and die. Be like, I know how to do it, but like my certification ran out. 13 months from Luke Lot says, well, that was a heck of a thing to walk into the stream on. Yeah, my apologies or you're welcome to anyone who is new. Because if this is how you experience the stream for the first time, sorry. Chazrod is great.
She only got that old dusty CPR. No thanks. Leave me to choke. Only fresh.
I'll finish that for Mal. Only fresh CPR for me. Giga problem. I legally cannot save you. I think the great thing about Twitch is that, like, we're still getting stuff done. Like, we playing the game. But then also, like, this happens. And that's nice. That's nice.
CPR has an expiration date because things change all the time. When I first took CPR, there was, like, certain ways to do things. And then when I retook it, there was things that were different. And someone was like, so they asked a question and they were like, well, you know, things change. That's why your stuff expires.
Hey, folks, I'm glad that you're coming.
And I've heard recently that they don't want you to do breaths anymore, I think. It's just chest compressions, I think.
I was
because it's like more important or something.
I was imagining it slightly differently. Like, thanks for coming back to your recertification.
I can't remember which one they don't want you to do anymore, but I heard that at some point.
Turns out last time when we were teaching everyone to just punch people in the face, that's wrong. That doesn't work. So we're updating our methods today. Oh my God. Sorry, there's 2.
I see.
There's 2.
Oops. I always do that.
Okay. Okay. Let's try. Would you like to hit the button? $550 bits from Mr. Gameboy 18. He says, okay, so I have one more song for you, but I'll wait until you start the next episode. And then 5,000 bits who says, topic, Chaz is great, Chaz is God? Let me tell you about a guy. He is really, really fly. He is such a magical man. That guy's name is Chaz. You thought I'd say Dan, but Dan's really great too. But he does not have all of the parts to be God. Because Chaz is God, apparently, in this message that I got. That was not the greatest thing, but I did do a little change up there. Because people were like, Dan? Rip Dan. Dan, great, but apparently not God. Where Chaz is God? Chaz is a wizard. I could have rhymed wizard. The options are low. On
are you ready?
Lizard. Oh, there is another one. Oh, okay. Okay. Mr. Gameboy, thank you. What is this one? I have moments.
Not long. Not long. You ready?
Oh, there it is.
You ready?
This is,
Ready?
This is 5,000 bits from Lana, who says,
Here it comes.
Haircut for our friend Pitney. Do it? Oh. Oh my God. Packages from the left and right, packages in the day and night. But who sends the best? Who beats all the rest? That is coming from not Whitney, but a person named Pitney. Pitney is a fictional character, always sending mail across the USA. Listen, don't you dare give me that look. Do you have any idea how difficult it is? I'd like to see you try a song, Mallory George. Give me a look where I rhyme USA, because I've already done 6 songs today. I can't keep it up. They keep coming out my mouth. You do it. You do it. You do it. What rhymes with Pitney?
Whitney.
That's the only thing.
Pitney, who is that? I don't know, but it's not a cat. They send out packages to our place. They open and melt our face.
That was actually pretty good. Mal.
Don't make me do the next one.
Mal. Once in your life, you do it.
Should I say the same one?
Do your best.
Pitney, who is that? I don't know, but it's not a cat. They send packages to our place, but they melt off our face. That's why we like to open those boxes that we get. What rhymes with get?
A lot of things. I really think like every 20 to 25 songs I gotta do. However long it takes, every little bit, you gotta do one. You gotta do one because over time, you build up. Also, Jeff just says yeet. Over time, you build up this callousness of You tried to rhyme that word with that word. What a silly thing to do. And I'm like, it's because it's real hard. So then you got to do it. Oh, my God.
Do we need like a tally system like every 20?
No, just after. No, I'll know because you'll give me a look. You get to a certain point, and I'm like, that's the look. You do it. 300 bits from Princess Pika. 94 says, Friday night just got better with Y'all Bus. Stream time, then back to year 7 of the journey. Almost year 8. Existential Joker. Mal's song. Dan is awesome.
Dan, he's our man. He's the best at LAN parties. Because we used to do them a long time ago, but Dan was there because he was in Florida.
I want to do a dramatic reenactment of that song. Dan, he's our man. He is the best at LAN parties. We played them a long time ago, but he couldn't do them because he was in Florida. Long, uncomfortable pause. Florida.
It's so hot up here.
The song I did was about Chaz being God. The song Mal did was, Dan likes LAN parties, but he can't participate because he doesn't live here. Mal's face gets real red.
Yep.
It's great. You don't get enough oxygen. Roland actually takes advantage
Oh, yeah.
of that a lot. Chaz says, long, uncomfortable pause is appropriate for Florida. Tell us, Mal. Where did Dan go?
Here, Dan is here.
Now he can participate in our LAN parties.
Yeah, he's gonna be. Brandon says we have good fan art.
Ooh, post it. Post it now before I unpause alerts.
Oh.
It's a turtle flamingo, and it was King K. Rool, so it was King K. Rool's head.
Okay.
Who is this from? Because I didn't see who it was actually from. Who do I have to thank for this? Eonthe. Oh, Eonthe, thank you. I love it. King K. Turtlemingo. It's a beautiful creation. It would fit in with Mother 3 very well.
I think we're getting rated from John. Everything the light touches is upside down because he was streaming The Lion King.
Oh, he was streaming the... That's right. Simba.
I like that game.
Everything the light touches is upside down. But Dad, what does it mean? Also, Simba's voice is Bobby Hill. But Dad.
Did you play that game ever?
Yeah.
Did you beat it?
Probably not. I remember renting it as a kid. John, thanks. Hi, folks. Welcome to Link's Awakening.
I had wanted to watch John play it because I liked that game and I had beaten it.
Well, you can watch his VOD later.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, hi, John. I just can't wait to be king. Simba, we tell them politely
John
yet firmly
says
to leave.
Scarsdale.
I am not familiar enough with the Lion King film to know any lines to put Scar's lines in Dale's voice.
Dynamo says, that's my purse, I don't know you.
I literally don't even know Lion King. What does Scar say?
He has that line where
I don't know the
long
Lion
live
King.
the king. Thank you, missing no leader.
Oh, is that where he shoves him?
Yeah.
Long live the king! Pocket sand!
He also sings Be Prepared.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. I watched The Lion King in theaters. So, let that sink in.
This is the last time you saw it.
That's the last time I saw it. I was a child, and I don't remember anything about it. I know that there's lions in it. And I know that Simba's like, Dad. And that
Dad.
he's Bobby Hill. And then, the dad, there's a stampede, and then evil uncle.
Don't worry, I'll play the game, and then you'll remember.
Anyway, that's another time. That's another time. Good job, Steven. There's lions in Lion King. I tried! I know, it's called Lion King! One of them's a king! Later, it's Simba. Spoilers. I don't know if anyone just was like, whoa, did you just spoil the film that everyone knows about?
Besides you. Besides me?
I know that the, what's the, Timothy and Pumbaa? It's not Timothy. What is his name? It's Timothy! No, it's not. What is it? Timon! That's the stampede. That's what Peggy. That's what kills Hank Hill. 500 bits from Jam Meepler, who says, "Vanilla salted caramel raspberry for fusion win." I finished my first meal of the day. By the way, thanks for numbering cat meals, so I have something to call breakfast in the afternoon. Yeah, it's first meal, second meal, third meal, and fourth meal. There's no reason for these breakfasts and lunches and dinners and Taco Bell runs. You don't need that. Just number them. Thank you, Jam. I hear Peggy again. It's from Mtan, who says, 2 fun facts. First, a gathering of Peggies is a stampede of Peggies. And second, if Bobby Hill is Simba, that makes Hank Hill Mufasa, which is also incredible. Simba, one day everything the light touches will be yours.
What about that place over there, Dad?
That's Cleveland, honey. We don't go to Cleveland. Fun fact, Hank Hill has never said honey, and I don't know where that came from. And then hitting 12 months, an entire year, FMC Cloud, or F McCloud. F McCloud sounds rude, like you're really upset at Star Fox for some reason. Like F McCloud. So FMC Cloud, Proton Raid. Yeah, we I think John got more out of that raid than he even bargained for. He didn't even expect. No one expects Bobby Hill Simba, but sometimes that's what you get. Bearlink gives us up to Timothy, one of the key characters in the Lion King films. Thank you, Bearlink. 100 bits from Halberdier V2. Also 100 bits from Sonic Racer 101. Thank you both. A sub from Grabobly. That's a good name, Grabobly. John says, no, I got exactly what I wanted. I just don't know why I used Bobby Hill to voice Simba. Like, that was just what... No, Dad. I'm Simba. Pet me, Dad. Wait, no, don't pet me. Moving on. 1,000 bits from Mike Bliss, who says, Steven is going insane.
Yeah.
So, in other words...
I think that's just your kid voice,
In other
John
words, a
says.
typical Friday. Thank you, Mike.
Thomas says, pet me? What?
Well, because he's a lion. He's a cat. It's natural you want to pet the cats. John says, is that your kid voice? That I don't think it is. Like, if you were to tell me to voice a kid, I'd be like, I'm a child. Well, that's kind of Bobby, too. I'm a child, oh, I'm a child. I'm Simba, and I'm Bobby Hill. And I have laryngitis. King Kuran, hashtag pet me, Dad. Also, not to derail my own stream, have you guys seen the animation where Bobby Hill is Butterfree? I just want to make sure that everyone knows that exists. You could type into YouTube Bobby Hill Butterfree. It's real good. Just
Steven,
bookmark
please.
it for later or the next time we're the break. Just it's real important. I just want everyone to know it exists and it's great.
Butterfree, I choose you! They ain't gonna charge out, go use flame spin. Go on, get. They gonna hold his butthole, man. Butterfree! Butterfree, please, speak to me.
I'm okay, Dad.
Back to the game. Good God. Ha!
John Miss does not know he can control these.
Listen, I don't need John to think any less of me. I'm sure the bar is already super low. We don't need to bring it down. All right. Now, shall we get started?
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and bomb that wall, and that's how we'll start. Oh, John said, "I think plenty about you, Steve." Wait, that wasn't. I think plenty highly of you. That was, I think plenty about you, which means you just sit around thinking of me, which could be any number of things. John, we'll talk about this later. It's very important that we... Oh, I'm getting winky faces from John. John. Wait until she's gone. Where was I? All right. Let's start this thing. Don't change it. Pet me, Dad. I have to do this episode. It's so hot. I just keep thinking about Simba with Bobby Hill's face looking up and going, "Pet me, Dad," and I can't focus I can just see him. He's got the little Bobby Hill. "Pet me, Dad," and it's really hard. Oh, John is so proud of himself. I got the result I wanted. I see a song coming up.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, man. What are the actual words to the song? Sorry, this is like the one time that
Which
would be
one?
relevant.
Which song, Steven?
You'll see. The song. The Elton John song. I don't even know if that would work to that beat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this will be fine. Unpause alerts. 1,600 bits from Padawan Becca! Terminator! Terminator. Padawan Becca, thank you. As a reminder, you can cheer with the Terminator emote, and bonus bits happen. Thank you, Becca. And it's coming. 5,000 bits. It says Lion King singing with the Bobby Hill voice. I don't know if this is a smart idea or not. From the day we arrive on the planet and blinking, step into the sun. There's more to be seen than can ever be seen. More to do than can ever be done. Dad, some say eat or be eaten. Some say live and let live. No, this is not long enough. I'm going to run that one more time, actually, because I have to at least get to the chorus. It's the important part. I wonder how soon it'll do it. Will it do it immediately? Oh no! What's it do? No! Do it now! It has to do it now! No! You can't stop me in the middle! I was trying to get... I want to do it now! In the circle of life, it's the wheel of fortune. There's a lot less pressure when the lyrics are in front of me. Then I'm like, I can do this. I can do... Also, because I hit that, at some point it's just going to happen, I guess.
Yep.
Christ, that's not good. Oh my god. Let me make sure that I didn't miss anything in here. Because I think I might have hit a thing. Yeah, I'm good. I also, at some point, I'm in the middle of like clicking some things, and at some point I know that like it's just gonna start back.
There it is.
What are the lyrics? It's the circle of life. It's the wheel of fortune. It's the leap of faith. It's the band of hope. Pet me, Dad, till we find our place. On the path unwinding in the circle. In the circle of life. Pet me, Dad. Pet me now. Ah! Oh, welcome back, everyone, to the Cursed stream. The Cursed... Dad has left the chat. Okay, stop. Steven, you're fired. Moist Crunchy Potato gives a sub to Pet Me, Bobby. Pet me, Dad. Pet me, Bobby. These are not okay. So we get 1,000 bits. Oh, God. Song about you petting John or John petting you? John, what are you doing? You are doing what I think? You are getting pet? That kind of stinks. Is it because it is me? I don't know. Let me see. What are my hands doing now? Are they petting you on the head? I'm proud of you, my little son. You are the one who will take over all of this land. You will rule it with your hand. What the hell? I think I kind of like did a me and John, but then Simba Mufasa thing where I was like, you will rule this. I'm still thinking of Lion King. Petting John just turned back into pet me, Dad. We need to visit.
Yeah, we do.
We need to visit John. Not so I can pet him, but just,
pet him. Like both sides of his hair?
No, his shoulders.
Oh.
Just, John, I'm proud of you. He'll be like, what are you doing? I'll be like, I'm proud of you, and I want you to know this land is yours. What land? Canada, John. Canada is yours, John. I just want you to know I'm proud of you. He'd be like, why are you petting my shoulders? I'd be like, this is what you do? John, I've learned all of your customs. 510 bits from Mr. Gameboy 18 who says, there, if you care to check, there is now a donation to a game that I have been gunning for. Hashtag Steven Plays Dance Battle. Anyway, will alerts be on during Extra Life? Not these alerts, not classic alerts. The only alerts that will be on are Extra Life alerts. So whenever you donate during Extra Life, they'll come up. But the
bits and subscriptions won't be.
The bits and subscriptions, those alerts will not. Those won't be on because it's too hard, for one, to do that for 20 hours.
Yeah.
I would die. But then also it can be distracting from the actual event, so we make sure that we have all that turned off to focus on Extra Life. But Steven Plays Dance Pal. Oh my god, what's this one for? Mal song for the Crane game. Mal loves Crane. Oh, you have to do it. I was going to do it for you.
No, go ahead.
Mal loves cranes, but she's not insane. She uses all her money and it isn't funny, and she makes it rain into the guy's arms and she walks away unharmed. She comes out with all these gems and then she goes and spends them.
And isn't a thief.
That being said, I'm going to make you do one now.
No,
so, Mal song for Crane game. So, Mal song, your turn. Redo.
Cranes are the best game. I won some in Japan. They were good Kirby cups. I like the rainbow on the bottom. Then the guy came over and yelled at Steven for filming me winning the crane game for some reason. It was not okay. I can't think fast enough. You made that song too fast.
Lana says, sorry, Mel.
It's okay.
Don't apologize. This is great. This is great. Mal songs don't rhyme, and that's okay. We like them just the way they are. Ann B. Walsh. Summoning their inner Mr. Rogers. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay that the song doesn't rhyme. Whew. You did tell a story, though.
Yeah.
You did tell a story. All right, let's. Can we run some of the fan art before we jump back into the next one?
Do you have to change scenes?
No, I'm still on camera.
There's one. This one.
There is this one. Did you post them or?
They're in my chat. Brandon's been posting them.
Okay, awesome.
Yes, that one.
Chaz got this one. You'll have to tell me who they are
That's from Yante.
This is from Yante. Bobby Hill Simba. Pet me, Dad.
And
John, look what you did. Oh God.
there's also 2 by Zoe.
Just like whoo.
There's one.
Oh, I love it.
Man, I miss Timothy and Pumbaa.
Oh my God.
And then there's another one.
Emmy says it's so small. You have to ask Chaz about that one.
That one. That one says, "Bring on the crunch."
I love it. Yeah, we're also going to be, we're going to have everything set real good, real perfect, double plussing A+ for Extra Life. So there will be times where we'll show fan art on the stream for, I think, the first time ever. Because we've always told people to go do it.
Yeah.
But we're going to have this set up where when people are doing their fan art throughout the day, putting the hashtag GCN Extra Life on it, we'll be able to, like, show it.
Yes.
And it's great. I see a song immediately.
2 of them.
Oh my God. 2 of them?
Yeah.
Oh Christ almighty. Just wish me luck, I guess.
Good
Bear
luck.
Link gives us up to Tentacle Face 101. Thank you, Bear Link. And then 5,000 bits from, oh my God.
Oh, look what you've done.
I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, you did.
Are you turtly enough for the Turtle Rock? Sing your reasoning why. Turtle Rock, I've been doing it round the clock. Took me 4 episodes. Why is that? Because I'm slow as a toad. We did our best, we really tried hard, but at the end we were all over the yard. Going here and going there, we went just about everywhere. Turns out had to bomb a thing and use the hook shot and swing over to the other side and go for a wild ride. What a nice wholesome one. I didn't say like any bad words.
Yeah, you did good.
And then
very
immediately
proud.
rewarded with 16. Because we had to swing to the other side of the hook shot because it was all about, like... Because it was dark in that room. That's why we couldn't see. And apparently there's another one coming up, but I'm going to try and... I can't even... Logitech? You about to become Logic broke. That was 5,000 bits from Mr. Gameboy 18, who just wrote, but the real question, are you turtly enough for the Turtle Rock? Sing your reasoning why, which is a reference to Master of Disguise. Which is, I guess now, a pretty old film. Turtle. It's got Dana Carvey. Anyway, Mr. Gameboy, thank you. And there's apparently another 5,000 bits coming up. And it's... I don't even know what to make of this request.
Are you ready?
I don't even know what to make of this request. It's from Coffee Purine. And all it says is release your anger, Steven.
Are you ready?
I mean, I feel pretty okay.
I don't know if you're ready to release your anger.
I'll just be mad.
I'm Steven and I'm real mad. I am the opposite of glad. I haven't felt really good for a while, so now I'm gonna do the opposite of smile. I'm gonna frown. I'm gonna weep. I'm gonna make everybody think that I'm really, really upset, even though everything's kind of the best. I've been getting through this game and I haven't felt too much shame, except for the part where I got stuck for mother.
Your face turned red like the anger emote.
I guess that I had to try and channel anger, and I'm like, I'm okay. Moist Crunchy says a 7 out of 10 on the rage. I think I turned off my breathing. It's actually what made that. I did this. And when I did this, I couldn't breathe good, and then it became red.
And it made you red.
I should probably breathe, though.
Maybe.
Like, I've read online. Brandon, I turned off my breathing. Yeah, I'll breathe. Please turn it back on. I'll be sure to breathe. Well, I think it's your turn blue, actually.
You've turned red.
Do I? When I don't breathe?
Yeah.
I usually breathe. In fact, I've been breathing pretty consistently for,
For
a
most of your life.
a long time, actually. Very few times have I not breathed. One time when I was like 7.
Uh-huh.
Briefly. Because I fell off of a swing on my back.
Oh, you got the air knocked out of you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Briefly then, no breathing.
That's not fun.
But otherwise, I breathe. I really try to do that. 300 bits from Colin DeP. Hey, Steven, just so you know, if you need the shovel back to get seashells, at any point you can trade the boomerang. You can actually trade them back and forth indefinitely. Love the stream. Good luck with the final boss. Thank you, Colin. And I will keep that in mind. I don't know if we'll need the... What? Sing a song about your anticipation for the end. Windfish, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. We're going to wake him. We're going to kill him. I don't know what even comes up because it's been such a long time. What did I say? 1993. That has been 26 years. That meant a little me. I was playing in the backseat with the lights going by, and I think it's been a while, and I'll probably die. IGN rated that song 7.8 out of 10. All right. Let's take a look at the fan art.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I say let's. Let's politely ask a mod to do it for us. Fossix has got it. And this is from... So I can see it. Crunchy Tuna. It's a Professor Layton puzzle.
Of us.
Oh my god. If we ever did a Professor Layton game...
Oh, you'd be in trouble.
Wow. So much faith in me, Mallory. So much faith.
That's just my specialty.
And my anti-specialty?
Yeah.
Crunchy Tuna, thank you. Dan says, late night Taco Bell run? What? No, Dan. No, Dan. No, Dan. What? Why would we...
What's wrong with your eyes, Steven?
Don't. That sounds bad. Taco Bell, bad. Don't come over. Don't do it. Don't come over here because we won't go to Taco Bell to get. Wait, hold on. Wait, more important question. How late is Taco Bell open? Brandon says you can dump ice cream in your taco. Dan says, see you in 10 minutes.
Dan. They closed at 1 4 minutes ago.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Our Taco Bell closed at 1. I imagine that when Dan said see you in 10 minutes, he just smashed Command Q and just left. Or he's on Windows now. He smashed all that 4 and just left. He's on his way now. Anyway, Bearlink, thank you for the bits. We also had 100 bits from Trichianthia. Thank you. And Danny gifted a sub to Colin DeP, putting Colin at 6 months. Thank you, Danny. And then 500 bits from Memtan, who says, just because I want your reaction, you have to complete 12 challenges, dungeons, to get all rewards for Dompe Shack. It's a grind. That's a lot of dungeons.
Oh, I didn't go far enough.
That's a lot of dungeons. Like,
Come on, Blooper.
it's a post-game thing, though. So it's like, oh, I beat the game. If I want to do more things, I can do this. Like, the appeal of the game is obviously the game. And playing Crane, God knows, Mal's going to get so much money's worth out of just playing
There's
Crane
fan
game.
art too, by the way.
Is there fan art too?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, M10, thank you for the bits. Danny also gifted a sub to King Kuron, putting them at 3
Chaz
months.
is showing stuff.
Thank you, Danny. And this...
Oh, I love it.
This is super cute, but who's it from?
Sapphire Becca.
Sapphire Becca. God, that's great. That's great. I need...
Pet me, Dad.
I need to tweet that at John
And say, pet me, Dad.
one day this land will be yours, John.
John's
And then
never going to
this-
visit us.
This is from many days later. And it's
Oh.
cute, but oh, I know what I can do. I can do this. There we go. Aw, thank you. Also, I love the different styles that Mal's is all modern and mine is very pixelated. I guess pixelated. These are great. These are great. Rubber says John already retweeted it. Ahead of the game.
Before you end the stream, you should take a look at all the stats Fossex did.
Yeah! Yeah, that's a great idea. Where can I find these?
I don't know. There.
Clicking the button before it leaves. I clicked the button. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun information. Let's look.
Read it to me.
I'm gonna read the totals for the stats here because
Okay.
this is really interesting stuff. Total deaths. Oh God, I'm already depressed.
We're on a plan. Look how big it is.
Total deaths. Steven, 20. Mal, 10. Half as many. Rub usage. Mal, 3. Steven, 11. I'm gonna hold my tongue. There's a lot of things I could say. Rupees paid for rubs. Oh my God. Mal, 126. Steven, 252. Which actually, if you look at the ratio to money paid for rubs versus rubs gotten, even considering the self rubs, I think I really came out on top there. No pun intended. Shells collected. Mal, 22. Steven, 14. Hearts collected. Steven, 9.75. And Mal, 13.25. Color changes. Obviously, we each had one. Chat backseat, 10. That's pretty good for 6 weeks. One of them, I think, was Dan. When Dan was like, you gotta go to the beach. You're forgiven, Dan. Game Boy Color is better than Switch, 2. That is both like a really weird thing, and also I know exactly what it is. I'm like, yeah, I know what that means. I know what that means. Dan says, I said I was sorry! What else is in here? Steven fails at puzzles, 8. One for each dungeon, that seems right. Dolls collected for Mao, 6. Although, to be fair, it's like actively changing. There's a bunch of alert stats. There's some recording stats. 12 fan arts. That's good. That's a nice healthy amount. Food eaten. Steven 2, Mal 1. I'm so confused. When did we eat food?
I don't remember.
Non-cumulative stats. Subrace winner Thomas. Golden Leaf winner Mao. Pothole Maze winner me, but then it's crossed out in Mao. And then number of goods 3. Amount of miserables less. You know, the film, less miserables.
Tortilla Oreos?
Existential Joker says donuts. That's true. We each had donuts. And then there was one time where I made a tortilla Oreo. That's right.
I did it.
Did you get... Is that all of them?
I think so.
Okay. Serenade Mal for her victory. Mal, you're good. Mal, I'm proud. Mal, you went and got the crowd. All of the little statuettes, you did it because you are the best. You played the crane game over and over. I was sitting here rolling over in my grave wondering when you'd be done, but you were doing it because you were having fun. And I think you did great, and I think you did well, and I'm sorry if I ever gave you a little hell.
Thank you.
I was not expecting that now. I was not expecting that here and now. And it was like... when I heard the music, I was like, an error has occurred. Of course, one of the best songs is when it's like the after show. Everyone's left. All right, folks. Again, thank you all for being here. Next Friday. What am I saying?
Next Friday is the stream test.
Next Friday is the stream test, but of course we will be back on Tuesday for a breakfast stream. So Tuesday and Thursday breakfast stream, Friday test stream, next Saturday Extra Life. Thanks, Odama. And again, thanks everyone for being here for tonight and then also the past 6 weeks. This was a really good test. And over the course of these 6 weeks, we actually learned a lot about OBS and Twitch and getting things tweaked correctly. So this has been really helpful for us because I know on the internet people are like, where is Breath of the Wild? And the truth is, we gotta be prepared when we do something like that. So we gotta get it figured out. And then shortly after Extra Life, there's gonna be another First 20 stream. I'm still testing stuff. But we'll do more LP. We won't do all LPs in this format, but we will be doing more in this format. I've got some ideas, and sometime after Extra Life, we'll get started on them.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Be fun. All right. We're all set. We're done. I hope all of you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday for another breakfast stream.